What's happening, guys? Out here in home base in our showroom in Sterling Heights. Season's coming to a close. We're in the middle of November, and just want to thank everybody for all the support this year. We've really had a lot of great things happen, including lead jet marketing, shooting these videos so you can get to know us a little bit more and what we're about individually and on a company level. Just really came to mind who we were going to shoot last, and somebody I believe that does not get enough praise and credit, which is Dina. She is truly our fearless leader. She's the backbone of this company. She's a mom to so many different people and just an amazing person, the voice of reason. She's a godly woman. She's the one that led me to Christ and truly walks it out every single day. Just an inspiration to be around, and just makes you want to be better. When you're around someone like Dina, if you get that opportunity to find somebody who truly shows up in a way, it blows my mind. From the toughest situation to whatever, it's always calm, it's poised, and it's professional, it's polite. She's just an amazing person, but that's because she walks with the Lord and in her journey with her faith with Jesus. So I just thought it would be fitting to show us the showroom. I did give her a little bit of a heads up like 10 minutes ago that we were going to put her on camera. So again, just an honor to work with her, an honor to work with everybody that we've got to interview here. And I figure we close it off this year, at least for the season. You probably see a little bit more of me in the wintertime, stuff we're working on, but just to finish it with Dina. So follow me. We're in the back of the showroom here. I love this place, I really do. And we're gonna go get Dina. We're gonna mic her up. I'm gonna grab my keys too. So hopefully everybody's had a really good year this year. This was definitely, I feel really good that the election's over, because that was a nightmare. And for the last 2-3 months, everyone's been on edge and emotions all over the place. I'm just glad it's over. So I don't care what side you're on, or that part never mattered to me, but I'm just happy it's over, and now we can kind of look forward to not seeing any more ads, which is fantastic. We're gonna grab Dina right now. And here is the magnificent, wonderful Dina Daniels. So this is Dina. Yeah. You guys have seen her in prior podcasts, and she's been with us now since 2011, when she had broke the news that I was not doing well financially. She figured that out within a month or two. Stayed with me, helped me rebuild, reorganize, and like I said, she's the backbone of this company. She's gotten me closer in my faith, in my journey, watching her journey. She shows up in a way that myself personally, I could only pray that I could show up and not be hyper. I'm a pretty emotional person, but not saying she's not. She's just really great at handling situations that are difficult, let's call it. So, but always had my back and is always here for the company. Always here for. There's not one person here that wouldn't tell you that Dina is one of the most amazing people you'll ever meet in your entire life.
Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been an experience. Good ones. We've had challenges. We've had triumphs. Anything that could have happened in the past 13 years that I've been with you has happened for both of us, professionally and personally.
Yeah.
We've grown quite a bit, still growing, but I love this business. When I started, I was landscaping. That's where my background comes from. Kind of knew a little bit about hardscape, but didn't know anything. I found that out as soon as I walked in the door. But this company was everything about hardscape, and I loved it. The more I learned, it was just, it's an extension from landscape, but so beautiful. Like what we create, what our salesmen create, what our crews create, to me it's like art. There's challenges at every step, and to see the outcome is incredible to me.
And all the foremen, all of them, the foremen, the guys, the sales guys, they all come to Dina. If they have a problem, if they want to celebrate something, if they want good news, bad news, Dina's got her finger on the pulse. And it's pretty amazing to see what she can't, there's not really, it's weird for me because I don't have she has two brains. She's super artistic, and I only know my daughter to be that way as well, but then really great at math. And that's really unique because usually, you're either left brain or right brain, but for whatever reason, you have I've seen her just sketch things where I'm like, I have this idea in my head. I'm not a very good drawer. Everybody knows that. They make fun of my drawings.
Yeah.
And she can just
you've gotten good, though.
sketch it out so fast. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. And it took her like 5 minutes of her time when I would have worked on that for like 2 hours, and it would have looked, like a kid did it.
Yeah, but your drawings have gotten good.
Yeah, they're not that good. I still know they're not that good.
They've gotten better.
Yeah, they're not that good. Trust me.
We can recognize them, and that says a lot.
Oh, this is Steve's job. I already know there's going to be a bunch of missing details.
No.
But that's the thing too, is we literally continue to get better, but she holds us to that standard. So
I think we hold each other.
Yeah,
we really do. You've challenged me in ways where I was like, I would sit at my desk and go, "Oh my goodness, how am I going to figure this out? I don't even know." And I think there's a big common with all of us, because I'm sure going out to a job for one of our salesmen, they're going to like, how do I break this apart? Where am I finding the failures, and how do I quote this? To our crews arriving on a site going, oh, how am I even going to start this? Where am I going to set up my guys? And I think we all have the common mindset is we don't stop. We don't quit.
Yeah,
we don't quit on jobs. We don't quit on each other. Yeah. And when things get a little bit more challenging, we come together. We all step in and go, I can do that. Okay, where can I help? And I've always said, if I chose not to be doing this anymore, I wouldn't be in this business. If I wasn't here, I wouldn't be doing this.
I guess
I come in every day.
But elaborate on that, like why? Because it is a great.
It is a great. I love the industry. I've always loved the industry.
Right.
In general, but I'll always say it. It's our people.
Yeah.
It's the people we work with every day.
And that's taken time. I mean, not that we didn't have good people. We've always had good people. But what we expect out of our people, I feel, is a reflection of what we hold ourselves to and our standards, and the way she holds herself has, like I said, gotten me to be better. And what we expect from people is we expect you to live by our core values, because that's truly how you grow together, how we go together, how everything goes, the way it goes. I mean, we go through, to have as many crews as we have out on the road, there's problems all the time.
Sure.
And it's crazy how many intelligent people we have that are able to figure it out. But I would say 8 to 9 out of those, maybe it's 7 to 9, but if there's a problem, 7 out of 9 times out of 10, Dina knows what the problem is, and she's assisting on fixing that problem, whether it be a machine goes down or dispatch, or we can't get a hold of a driver, what have you. But Even if it's talking, it's happened with me many times where she's had to talk me off a ledge because this business is grueling. It can be.
It challenges you.
But it's a great business because
Yeah.
I feel like
Yes.
it's like, maybe this is a terrible way to say it, but I feel like I'm addicted to it. Not in a weird way, but it's like if I wasn't here, I don't know what I would do.
What I would be doing.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes. I am, no matter how hard it's gotten, and I think I've mentioned it before, I never get up and say, oh God, I don't even want to go there. No. And we do talk each other off ledges. Yeah. I mean, we have to. I mean, we're here together most of the time. Most of everyone is from 6:30, and in the summer, who knows how late we're going to go until we can finish a job. And at any point, there could be a breakdown. I mean, it's a given.
Yeah.
And sometimes that breakdown, it's not equipment. It's the individual going, okay, I'm overwhelmed. How am I going to do this? How am I going to get through this? And we've survived it all.
Yeah, and
and we talk to each other. I'll get the phone call, or whoever will get the phone call. Okay, what's going on? A, B, and C. Okay, what do you see? I see this. Okay, so what is your thought to the approach? Because it's underground. You don't know what you're going to encounter.
Yeah.
And well, this is what we're going to do it right. Okay, well, it's going to take me X amount of hours more than I thought. Okay, is it doing it right? Yes. Okay, so what's our answer? We're going to do it right.
It's always, that's always it, no matter what.
I know it's talking in circles, but
it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Yeah. And she's just playing, really, if you think about it, she's just kind of playing out something that she does every single day, because no matter what, for our clients, they're going to get it right. And that's always the objective, no matter what. Even if we make a mistake, we're still going to make it right.
We make it right.
Yeah.
I mean, we all like to sleep at night.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's the hard calls, and you're not going to be the favorite person because of the decision you had to make, but it's the fair decision.
Yeah.
We're always going to be fair. And
it's a tough job, but it's, I'll tell you,
I love the people.
Yeah.
I really do.
And she's been instrumental on developing the people, again, from, you name it, from financing to design to, she can do anything, which is insane. And I have limited, I'm definitely limited in my abilities in some of these things. Most of the things she does, there's no way.
But that's how we all complement each other. I mean, quite honestly, we all have different abilities. We all have different skills and gifts.
Yeah.
Each of us has gifts, personally and professionally, and we share our gifts and we use them. I do love my numbers. That's my nerdy side. My bank reconciliations, I'm not that person who waits for them to come in the mail. I am already online printing them off, and I'm reconciling all the bank accounts. And if it's off a penny, I made a mistake.
Yeah,
and I'm finding that mistake.
And then when she's not doing that, if someone's struggling, she's going out to the job site just to make sure, because when Dina's around, everyone feels safe. I guess that's a really good way to put it too, is they feel safe, meaning they might not always like what they hear, but they know that it's going to be a fair decision, and it's going to be with love, it's going to be with honor, regardless of what it is. She's more than fair. I mean, I would say that's an understatement, more than fair.
Yeah. And he supports me on that, though. That's even more beautiful, because I have the confidence to make certain decisions, and knowing that when I come to you with that, hey, this is what happened, this is what we decided, you say, okay, okay. And you do that with all of us. You really do. You give us the ability to confront a challenge, come up with a solution, because you're busy. No one wants to keep bothering you all the time.
No,
there's decisions that are being changed and made all day long, and we make those, and then we go, okay. Or if we had, maybe not the greatest thing happen, but this is what we decided to do. We tell you after, because we've already come up with the solution, and you're like, Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, they're better at it than me. So that, I guess, and I mean this in all sincerity. It's an honor to work with Dina, and
It's an honor to work with you.
it's an honor to work with everybody. But Dina is, she's valued. We want her to know that every single day. It's me. I mean, she was there when my children were born.
I was.
In the I mean,
In the delivery room.
yeah, so like, she's more than family, and she's one of the, I don't have a ton of women in my life, obviously, because, you know, I'm married, but I have some amazing women in my life, and I have superstar women in my life, and they have
We got some incredible.
helped me become like my guys that you've heard me say this in other videos, they make me be a better man. These women make me be a better man as well, and that's amazing to have, because they stand up straight, and wow, the women we have are incredible. And I want to hug before we.
Yeah, but can I go back to the babies? Like, okay, so.
How many new babies are here? Yeah.
Yeah, we have lots of babies. We love that when our families are growing. But when Lucy was being born, I was there for Fitz, and I got the call. Abby said that they were on the way to the hospital. And my husband, Bob, goes, "Are you going?" He goes, "You know, you were there for the first one." I'm like, "Well, yeah, I would like to." So I'm sitting there, and I kind of got the inkling that he didn't want me to go at first, because he thinks that, you know, it's a family thing, because he doesn't have that understanding of you can have family and work. And I'm sitting there, and he's looking at me, he goes, I can't look at you anymore. You need to just go, because you're sitting here and you're not even here. I said, I'm going. He couldn't even say it twice. I put my shoes on. I was out the door.
She loves babies. I mean,
and heading to the hospital.
And you do love babies.
I do.
mean,
I love the
she
babies.
is, yeah, what an awesome
Yeah.
aunt, and awesome. I mean.
And they call me Mimi.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
You know.
they love her. Who doesn't love Dina?
Well,
I mean, even the guy that's recording this right now. I mean,
Yeah.
who doesn't love Dina?
yeah, I do love what I do. Whatever that is going to be in front of me for the day, I have my normal traditional tasks that you have to do, but a surprise comes in, okay, let's do it. What do we have to do? And who's involved, and where do we go from here? And we figure it out. Sometimes we have no clue. We've never done that before. Whatever facet that is in business, and we're like, let's dive in. We know that when we do, we're going to do it together. And if it doesn't go well and it fails, we failed together. But we learned from it.
And we'll do it
grew
again.
from it.
And we'll do it again.
But if it succeeds,
Yeah.
we celebrate it together. And you couldn't ask for anything better than that. You really couldn't.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be talking to you soon.
Yeah.
Have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day.